Welcome back to another episode of the Casey Campbell podcast. Casey Campbell with you, of course, and we are pleased to be joined by Raphael Lessard, the driver of the number 24 Chevrolet for GMS Racing. How's it going, Raphael?
Pretty good. What about you?
Doing well. Of course, a big finish for you yesterday, a third place finish at the Bristol Dirt. And the best part about it is you had no dirt experience coming into this weekend. How exciting was it to go out there and play in the dirt?
Oh, it was amazing. I mean, I've had some experience practicing different dirt cars, but never got to race. But I always, the couple of times I've done it before, like practice, I've always enjoyed it and always thought I was pretty fast. And I mean, I was ready for it. I was looking forward to going to Bristol on dirt, but I had no idea what to expect. I think nobody had any idea what to expect. So it started off really good. Practice was P1 in first practice. Got up to speed really quick. Then the second practice, we're just working on long run. We were P16. I knew I had a really good truck for the end of the race, and we kind of got a really good result out of it. With practice being canceled, it got us starting 29th. So we were way back there, but we made our way to the front and slowly but surely, and we're aggressive when it was time to be.
So I know this is your first year with a new team with GMS Racing, obviously coming over from KBM last year. What's the transition been like with a new team and a new manufacturer?
It's been awesome working with GMS. I think the team is like a big family. They really want to perform, and it's been awesome working with them. My team, Chad Walter, my crew chief, been really good with me so far, and he's been making some good adjustment for me and getting better every week. So I'm really excited for the rest of the season. It was great to finally get my team a good finish, the finish they deserve. They worked really hard every week to get me a fast truck. So now at P3, it feels really good. And I'm just really happy to be part of the driver edge development program with Chevrolet, with Josh Wise, Scott Speed, working with us and trying to make us better physically, mentally, and also a better race car driver. So it's been a blast, and I'm 100% focused on this season.
Yeah, so of course, when you have access to Chevrolet, you have access to Josh Wise and Scott Speed. Of course, on the performance side, they just, working with GMS, not with just all of Chevrolet throughout motorsports. What's that been like working with them?
It's been a lot of fun. It's been tough. They especially working out. I've been running and running more than I've ever ran in my life. I'm getting really good at it. I'm in really good shape now. I'm really happy about that. But it's been way different than what I was used to. And we've been spending time at the go-kart track. We've been running some dirt, 2 days of testing in a micro sprint at Millbridge with them before Bristol, so I could be even more ready for Bristol. So they've been a huge help, and just going over some stuff before each race, after each race. It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah. So kind of going into, you have a couple weeks off before the next truck race at Richmond. We're going from a dirt race to a short track for the first short track of the season. What's that going to be like going to Richmond again?
Oh, I'm really excited. I feel like short track. I've been doing short track growing up a lot, so I think it's one of the places I can perform really well. Hopefully, I can perform really well everywhere, but I know Richmond should be really good for us. I'm really excited about it. It's a pretty tough racetrack, but I'll make my own work, get ready for it, and I think if I give it all, we're gonna get a good finish. Hopefully, we can keep the season going on a good direction.
Okay, so let's get to know you a little bit, Raphael. All right. So what is your favorite team to root for in stick and ball sports and stuff?
I would say I usually watch hockey.
Yeah.
Obviously, I used to play hockey growing up a lot, and I stopped because I didn't have time anymore. But uh, I usually root for the Pittsburgh with Sidney Crosby in the team. He's from Canada, so I cheer for him every time. He's a heck of a player, so that's one of the team I usually cheer for.
Okay, what's your all-time favorite movie?
Oh, that's a good one. There's so many good movies out there, but I would say racing is. I love Days of Thunder, and there's another one that is really good. Is Rush, the Formula One with Niki
Yeah.
Lauda and James Hunt. It's an excellent movie too. That's probably both two of my favorite movies.
Um, Overall favorite TV, Netflix, Hulu show. What do you like?
Oh, I'm a fan of Netflix for sure. I've always watched a couple shows on Netflix.
Like,
Uh,
what shows are you into?
uh, Uh, Prison Break, I watch it all on Netflix. Walking Dead, the Formula One series is pretty damn good. It's actually got me a lot more into Formula One and watching the races, and it's awesome when you can see the behind the scene like they're showing us.
Mhm. And finally, what's something people do not know about you?
Uh, I don't know. Probably that uh, it's hard to tell. W- that I played hockey is probably a good one.
Yeah.
That I'm a big hockey fan, uh, and that I didn't used to speak English. Probably uh, from being from Quebec, I grew up and there was nobody around me that speak English. So that's probably a good one. But I love everything that's snowmobile, four wheeler, trucks. I love big trucks. Like my dad owned a trucking company, and that's something I don't really talk about usually. But I love trucks. Growing up, I wanted to drive big trucks. I still want to do it one day because my dad, that's what he's done his whole life, and I love. I've been driving big trucks around my dad's yard since I was 9 years old.
Yeah.
So that's one of the things I think a lot of people don't know about.
Yeah. Um, does the Stadium Super Truck series intrigue you?
I mean, they look so much fun to do. They look pretty tough to drive too. Also, I was talking with Sheldon Creed. He's run some of those races a couple of times. My
He's
teammate.
won a championship in that series.
Yeah, he's really good at it, and he said they're really tough to drive, but they're a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And it would be one of the things I would love to try one day.
Yeah. Zane Smith, remember Zane Smith drove some too. So,
Oh yeah, that's right. Damn, I got two teammates that been that done those before.
yeah. All right. Raphael Lessard, thank you so much for coming on. Congrats on the good run at the Bristol Dirt. And good luck in a few weeks when the truck series goes to Richmond.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it, and we'll keep on working hard.